a better location when the penetrate. Feel a burning sensation, getting closer to God in a tight situation now. Take these words home and think it through. Or the next rhyme I write might be about you. Son, they shook. Cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. They shook. Cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. Living the life that is promising. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get locked down and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones. Shook ones. He ain't a crook, son. He just a shook one. For every rhyme I write, there was so much trust safeguard in my life. Ain't no time for hesitation. The only leads to you don't know me, there's no relation. Queensbridge, and we don't play. I don't got time for your petty thinking, mine, son. I'm bigger than those. Claiming that you, but you're scared to hold. And when the smoke clears, you be left 13.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Game 3 of the playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Craig Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. It's the Orlando Magic facing the New York Knicks. Taking a look at New York in this deciding game, the question is, can they make the most of their hard-won home court advantage to win the series?
And a long season comes down to this. Two teams enter, only one will advance, but their work in the regular season has given them home court advantage, and that is a huge edge.
This is one of the most charged up arenas I've ever been in here today. I mean, absolutely off the charts, fantastic. I'll bet the players are even more excited than the fans, but they've got to idle down that excitement and get focused and composed to play their best.
Here's Westbrook. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Wow, Westbrook, so athletic. He looked virtually unstoppable there.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. Coach and I talked about the ways that Paolo Banchero is used on offense and how his defense will respond. He said with Paolo, he can deploy in any area of the floor and be effective. Personally, I think he's the most dangerous at the elbows, but he can go to work anywhere. You have to know where he is at all times. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. If you look at the Knicks, they've got a basic situation in front of them, Greg. Win tonight and move on, or become a spectator.
And in round one especially, elimination games can be pressure-packed. You don't want to go home this soon. This is the time to put an entire season of effort into one game.
And here's Brunson following Russell Westbrook's three. Pass to Sampson. New York moving the ball around. Fires from way outside. And it's Jalen Brunson with the three. Brunson's got 7 points. Here's Westbrook. Here's Issel. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Westbrook with it. 9 points in the game so far. Kicks it out to Jones. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Westbrook. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Yeah, you better mind the ball when you've got Russell Westbrook defending you. This guy stays in front. He's got active, aggressive hands.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. We're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Brunson, left side. Thompson inside. Hasn't made one yet.
Yeah, you got to respect the size of Pettit. Not petite, Pettit. When he's deep inside, he's looking to dunk it every time.
And the foul called on Larry Bird. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Westbrook. He's got 11. And a miss there on the triple. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Now here's Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. New York trailing. Thompson surveying the floor. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Another miss by Westbrook. Thompson with it. Westbrook picks him up. On the wing, Bird. Over Butler. No good from Bird.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Even when you try to throw him off balance with different defensive strategies, Dan Issel is hard to stop because he's always under control.
Now here's Brunson. 10 points for him. .29 seconds left here in the first quarter. Comes up empty down low. Pass to Issel. They double him with George. Ball stolen. And a fast break now for New York. And here's Brunson outside. Good if it goes. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Orlando Magic. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no sign. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Magic.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Pass to Person. Back to Brunson. Takes a three. Brunson with another miss. Outside Harper. Fires for three. And Klingon pulls it down.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Brunson really gifted when it comes to orchestrating the offense. Always plays at his own pace under control. He's a top-tier passer, too.
And here's Harper from the arc. Another miss by Orlando. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. And George gets it to go.
Hey, I know Brunson can score with the best of them, but I love when he's playing the true quintessential point guard role out there.
Inside. Here's Poole. And there's the spin dunk to finish it off.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
It's blocked. They recover it. A wide open look here for Klingon. Off target from three-point range. Over in the corner, Poole. And it's sent back by White.
White doing an excellent job coming up with the block there.
Substitution for your Knicks, Bob Pettit.
So it's Orlando now. Harper, no good. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Harper. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Nice read by Thompson right there, you know, showing he's more than just a shooter with plays like this.
Here's Poole. And there's the drive.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The Magic trailed by 3. Out to the right wing. Randolph, no one around him. A three-pointer is right on target.
Boy, Randolph showing you the three-point shot in his arsenal. Right back at you.
Pass to Person. And here's Brunson. Clock at 6. Right in the heart of the defense. Brunson.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And the confidence Poole plays with, you got to admire. He feels like he can hit from anywhere on the floor.
Third left side. Outside for Rondo. Thompson right side. Fires the 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And here is Poole. He's got 7. Outside Randolph. And slam dunk by Randolph.
Randolph knows the importance of staying engaged and alert. But, man, what a surprise to see the big fella pop up and throw it down.
Pass to Bird. Here's Bird with the 3.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Poole looking it over. Orlando needs to get off the shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution for your Knicks, Ralph Sampson.
Pass to Bird. Fires from deep. Zach Randolph with the rebound. Stolen by Bird. There's 38 seconds left now here in the second. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
New York shooting their first free throw of the night here.
A taller guard with a quick trigger, Klay Thompson, is also an impressive perimeter defender and playmaker.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And so Orlando again turning it over. The Knicks leading by 3.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Out to Bird. Three-pointer. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Neesmith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Neesmith has got it all tied up now for the Magic. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Knicks lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
New York.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. For 3, Westbrook. That shot missing. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Six on the shot clock. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Westbrook can't get it to go. The Knicks leading by 6. Now Brunson. 18 points for him. On the wing, Thompson. Beyond the arc. Issel grabs the board. The Magic trailed by 6. Westbrook surveying the D. A 3. And it's Westbrook again missing.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. All alone. That one good for 2. Pettit's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
The Magic trailed by 8. So here's Westbrook. He's got 11. Pass to Whistle. 6 to shoot. Now here's Westbrook. He doesn't hit that one.
Since halftime, scoreless in their first 5 attempts. It's been ugly.
Now Bird, defended by Jones. Fades away. Bank shot, no good.
Despite his shooting woes, they're still up. That bodes well if he can somehow get things turned around.
New York leading by 8. Bird with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Westbrook. To end the drought. Here's Westbrook. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Taken away. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Person. They get it again. Back to Thompson. Thompson with it. Westbrook picks him up. Out left to the wing. 3 on the clock. Here's Pettit. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Pettit is a force on both ends, an incredible scorer, who also is an incredible rebounder. When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
Pass to Whistle. Over Thompson. A shot by Whistle, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by the Knicks.
To the middle. Back to Thompson. It's stolen by Jones. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
There's 1:38 left to play in the third.
Since halftime, they've really turned up defensively.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this win.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And New York making a change here. Here's Rondo. He has yet to score. Stolen by Westbrook. Fast break. Here come the Magic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Westbrook's so good at navigating the defense. This guy has ball skills, dexterity, and a motor that just doesn't stop. He gets to the shot when he wants to.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Rondo with it. To the left wing. Outside, George. 4 on the shot clock. Stolen by Jones. And an intentional foul right there. Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one is off.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. And here's Bird. He's got 9. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Shoots from the elbow. Hits the front of the rim and out. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks, number 45, Chuck Person.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Keep it up for us. Hey fans, we want to get loud, and we got the perfect team to help. Your Knicks.
Here's Westbrook. He draws iron on the dunk. And so it's New York in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to it. And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Here's Rondo. To Bennett. Porzingis with the block.
And the first thing that stands out about Porzingis, the length, right? Blocking shots comes naturally.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
Now Rondo. Thompson in the corner. Stolen by Jones. The kick out to Westbrook. Here he goes. And finished off by Westbrook.
You know, one of the things about Westbrook that has always been evident is incredible motor, especially when he's heading to the rack.
Thompson outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Look at Thompson just tricking the defense there, getting them in the air before taking the shot. Good work.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
single-handedly dominate the game in front of any crowd. I keep it 100 while you only keep it 50 down. I could conquer any style, victory is in me now. My time is now, who said it was later? It comes natural, I got a competitive nature. Look at them guys when I'm coming, they be hot and I'm hunting. Luckily they been ducking me, you see lots of them running. Challenges, I embarrass them, they a dime in a dozen. Full of fire just like a dragon straight out of the dungeon. I'm just rising above it, you just lied to the public. I serve a purpose, you nervous with butterflies in your stomach. Don't try to intimidate me, you couldn't scare me with lip. I'm spontaneous, smart, dangerous, fancy and quick. My trainer told me to work, he ain't prepared me to quit. I'm the only captain who's sailing this championship.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
Good times, there's gonna be good times. I know there's gonna be.
Work every day till we meet ends. Have to turn it up on weekends. Boss a toast to your real friend. Tell me why you're drinking, yeah.
I know there's gonna be
He running up all the money. Good times, it's gonna be some good times. Man, we used to pull up and let them fight at that hood time. Remember I used to when it was about that. It that little walk up tripping, she get that much time. I don't waste time. I don't have patience, baby. Didn't go fast, she speed racing. We go wild walks up here time. She my boss like a grandson. Come here, baby, I'm molested. I let her write me my suggestions. Hey, pop quiz, it's a pop quiz. All my money coming clean, you can't pop this. She got that locked up like Lost Mill. Come to my lights like a reindeer. Me and Poppy on the same. My diamonds could never stand still. Where you going, can't come here. I'll always take you back for your.
Come over, good time, was a bad one. You say you want, give me something long time. Me deal with this thing, no something like crime. I make you sing this line.
I know there's gonna be good times.
Say what I did, you know, bro.
Good time,
Therefore, I'm a riding up like a stroller. I survive in a good up. That my want it like the no cold love. I'ma have a very good time. I swear to God, I can never sound like a little shorty. She say she like all of her rhymes. Where is my phone at Cooley? I want you to pass it to thugger. Even in the summertime, me and Lil' Shawty cutter. I swear to God, I'ma tell you, dog got the struggle. Baby girl, sit it down, you not known like a usher. Yeah. I told her mama I don't like what my teeth do. I wanna control you like voodoo. I'm started screaming free on phone and doodloo. Every time I have a good time, do
good time, come over, good time, was a bad one. You say you want, give me something long time. Me deal with this thing, no something like crime. I make you sing this line.
I know there's gonna be good times. There's gonna be
Good time,
Time, this gon' be some, this gon' be some. Keep running up all the money.
good time.
You ain't even around me. Yeah. Fall back too close. You ain't even around me.
trust my brothers from way back from the north. Whiskey and Dior, spend it like they owe me. Gotta stay select, don't come around to me, better come correct. Different lives that we lead, I'm in the Nike check, in a bag of Louis V. Two tone on my bed, lights that make no sense, pop up for a minute, I swap on my whip, Benzes and BMs, lights that make no sense,
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Game 3 of the playoffs on 2K Sports. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForge. On the sideline, it's the Orlando Magic facing the New York Knicks. Take a look at the Knicks. The good news is they'll enjoy home court advantage for this, the deciding game.
And this is the payoff for the work you put in during the regular season. Getting to play this deciding game in your own building. And these fans, I'm telling you, are ready to carry them.
It's good. You look at the Knicks. They've got a basic situation in front of them, Greg. Win tonight and move on, or become a spectator.
And in round one especially, elimination games can be pressure-packed. You don't want to go home this soon. This is the time to put an entire season of effort into one game.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Westbrook with the bucket.
Russell Westbrook has never been shy about letting it fly, and he gets cooking from deep, boy, it is scary.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
Earlier I spoke with Mike Brown. Coach and I talked about the ways that Paolo Banchero is used on offense and how his defense will respond. He said with Paolo, he can deploy in any area of the floor and be effective. Personally, I think he's the most dangerous at the elbows, but he can go to work anywhere. You have to know where he is at all times. Back over to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Here's Brunson. After the Magic pick up 2. And And here's Bird for three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Butler from outside. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, there's certain places on the floor that Jimmy Butler will let it fly from three. Right there, he has a nice-looking jumper.
And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. And here's Brunson. Pass to Bird. A three ball. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite-level passer.
And he nails the third.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Outside Westbrook. It's rebounded by Brunson. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up to the New York Knicks. They trail by 1.
Boy, you don't see it often. Klay Thompson letting you know he can finish emphatically.
Westbrook wide open. He fired. Off target with his three. And here are the Knicks. And Brunson, here we go. Headed. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
And finished off by Westbrook.
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
And New York making a change here. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. Brunson surveying the D. And here's Bird for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Bird's got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Bennett. And again, New York with the triple.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at us.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Out to Thompson from outside the arc. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Three-pointer, Butler, and Jones slams it in.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And both free throws good for Brunson.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
The Knicks with the lead.